East Nashville. It's a great local record store. We're about to actually do an in-store performance here, but before we get started with that, we went around and found some records that inspired Trouble Comes.
We picked out our 3 choices each for the records that inspired us to make the record, and we're excited to tell you about them. So,
yeah. Can we get started?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
All right. My first record that I chose is Sharon Jones and the Dap Kings, Soul of a Woman. This is actually the newest record, and it came out after our record came out, but I think that she is an artist, just inspired me a lot to kind of put myself into our music, and just be more outgoing and more really into our performances. We lost her too early last year, but she was amazing, and all of her music is amazing, and I think that everybody should just check them out. So yeah, Sharon Jones.
Phenomenal. My first choice is M. Ward, and this is the latest record here. More Rain. Everything he does is phenomenal. Anything from his solo records to She and Him. We've seen him live a couple times, and he's a great guitar player, great songwriter. And I think that his stories and everything, they really come across in what we do, and he definitely inspires me to make the music that we do.
Yeah. So my second choice is Rome. It's an album by Danger Mouse and Daniel Lupe. It features Jack White and Norah Jones, who is my absolute favorite musician of all time. But it also has a bunch of the guys that played on the Spaghetti Western films. And this song, it just does so much in one album, and it tells a story without really having a lot of lyrics. Yeah. And I think that the record has a great ominous feel that we wanted to have in Trouble Comes. And so I feel like that ominous overtone really bled over into our record. So that's why I picked Rome.
It's a great record. My second choice is a local band around here, Allem Witches. This is one of their records. This one's called Dying Surfer Meets His Maker. And this record is great. I got into them actually when we were in the middle of making our record, Trouble Comes, and they definitely inspired me. A lot of their stuff it's really dirty and nasty sounding, but at the same time they have really interesting grooves, and their songwriting is always unpredictable, and I love everything that they do. All their records are great. This one's probably my favorite. I'm probably going to pick it up here today on vinyl actually, but yeah, so you heard that record a million times.
Yeah, we listened to it over and over again when we were recording the record, so Allem Witches was a definite influence on this.
What's your third choice?
Last one, My Morning Jacket, It Still Moves. They have an awesome deluxe edition over here at the Groove, so somebody needs to come pick this up.
Awesome.
But I think My Morning Jacket, as a band, like I've said about the other ones, they're super creative. And I think that they don't really let genre define them, and I think that's one of the things that we really aspire to do, is not let one specific thing hold us back and put us in a box. I think we really try to do that as a band, and especially on this record. And they're fellow Kentuckians, so that holds true. We love them. And Jim James always does some amazing vocal melodies that are super creative, and they really inspire me to try new things when I'm singing too.
Yeah, his new solo record's amazing as well.
It is.
My last choice, but not least, is the new Robert Plant record, Carry Fire. And this record actually came out at the same time that mine did, but Robert Plant is a huge influence of mine. Led Zeppelin is definitely my favorite band of all time, and his last 2 solo records have been phenomenal and definitely big influence on what we do. And not only vocally but musically, what he does is just, it's hard to put into words how good he is. But anyway, thanks for checking that. Definitely get down here to the Groove.
Yeah.
Get some records.
Yeah, these are our 6 records that we picked out to show you what inspired us. Hopefully gave you a little background into our world and into Trouble Comes. Don't forget to head over to yearofoctober.com, purchase the record, listen to it. You can stream it on Spotify and all that jazz.
Yeah.
But yeah, Trouble Comes. Check it out, and we're about to get started playing here at the Groove.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, we'll see you later.